This week I want to share with you something that changed my life. This goes back to high school. I had some friends that were inconsiderate and tactless, and it really bothered me. For example, late at night, they would come into the room, slam the door shut, turn on the light, make a lot of noise, and it really bothered me. What's their problem? Why can't they see the other people and realize that they're waking up other people when they slam the door shut? Or another example, the guy would make coffee in the afternoon and leave the milk outside the fridge, and I'd come an hour later and there's no more milk left, it's all gone off. What's the problem? Why can't he realize there's another person going to come later and want also coffee? So why can't he just put the milk inside the fridge? What's the problem with that? So I went to Rabbi Kahana, the principal, Rabbi Aaron Kahana, and I asked him, what do you do? How do you deal with these people? How don't you get so angry at them? I just want to beat them up. What can I do to be less angry with them? She told me this. Now pay attention. A very important lesson until I keep with me until today. He said, imagine you're driving down the street with a car with air conditioning, and you see a guy outside in the heat with the sun, and he's sweating and walking down the street. What are you going to feel towards this person? Are you going to feel anger towards him? What's his problem? Why doesn't he have a car with air conditioning? Why is he walking down the street in the heat? Or are you going to feel bad for him? You're going to say, he's less fortunate than I am. I have a car. I have air conditioning. He's less fortunate. I feel bad for him. So the same thing over here. People, friends that don't have tact and they don't have the good qualities that we have. They're less fortunate than we are. We could feel bad for them instead of being angry with them. For example, we come home late at night and there's no parking spots left. All the parking spots are full, and I see a person that's parked on 2 parking spots, or sometimes someone really talented that's parking on 3. And I could be angry at them. I could say, what's their problem? Where's the consideration? Why don't they realize that there's other people coming later and there's nowhere else for them to park? Why do they have to take 2 parking spots? They just park a little to the right, a little to the left, and I'll also have somewhere to park. Or I could feel bad for them. I could say they don't realize there's other people. They're stupid. But I'm happy that I know that when I park, I realize that there's other people. I know that I could park on 1 parking spot and leave another one for another person. So God should help us all to appreciate the good things that we have and not look at the bad things that our fellow has and be angry with that. Just appreciate the good things that we have. And also appreciate the good things that our fellow has. But just not to look at something that we have and our fellow doesn't have, say, why doesn't he have what I have? He's less fortunate, I have it, he doesn't have it. So next time a friend does something with no tact or without consideration for the fellow, we can feel bad for them instead of being angry with them. Have a great Shabbos.